Hi, I'm Bethany Kartchner with the Shimmerz education team. I'm here to show you a project that I'm currently working on. It's called a Junque Journal, and in it I've used a lot of Shimmerz, and it's a really fun project that I think you'll enjoy. I'll meet you in my studio. In my opinion, this project is one of the most exciting and useful projects that I've ever done. I was introduced to this concept of a Junque Journal, spelled J-U-N-Q-U-E, from Tangie Baxter, another artist. I saw it at her booth and I was immediately attracted to it. I knew I had to have one. I knew I had to make one. It is the perfect place to put all those things that you want to keep, those pieces of paper, those ticket stubs, those programs, the pictures, maybe photocopies of something that you don't exactly know what to do with, but that you want to keep somewhere. I've had all those pieces of paper in all kinds of drawers and shoe boxes, and now I'm finally collecting them all and putting them into this journal. And there's no chronological order to it. I'm just sticking them in. And when I'm done, and I'll start a new one. Now, I really think, I have a conviction that everyone needs a junk journal. And so I gave all my kids junk journals also to work on, and it's been a really great experience for me to work on my journal with them. And in my opinion, Shimmerz, Spritz, and Vibes are the perfect addition to the junk journal because they have such a beauty and iridescent quality about them, just a sparkle that it's just great on these background pages. So let me show you a little bit, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but let me show you a little bit what's in my junk journal. First of all, I hate a blank page. It is so hard for me to start with just a plain white page. I like something on it. So I decided that every page needed to have some color on it. I love color. And so I took the Vibes and the Spritz and I just went crazy on every single page. I've left a couple empty so that we can do another couple with you. But I combine colors. I use templates. I just did one color on some of these. I put a lot of these binder clips in so that I could attach papers and things I didn't necessarily want to glue in. You know, something with a double side. Right here are Christmas card pictures that I've received. This is a transparent window pocket that I got in a kit forever and ever ago and haven't used, and so I thought this is the perfect thing just to put little pieces of something in there. And I think I'm going to attach a ribbon or something exciting to this. You'll see that this journal is a work in progress, as I think all junk journals are, and I'm not done with this, and I'm sure that in a few months this will take a whole different look as I add and put things in here. Now I did all my backgrounds, like I said, with the Shimmerz, Spritz, and Vibes, and I added some beautiful stamps to them, some of my favorite stamps. And let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have kids' pictures that they draw for me. My kids are always drawing me these cute pictures that show me different phases of their development. And I love to keep them, but I don't know always where to keep them. And now this is the perfect place. And, you know, programs and ticket stubs from dance recitals and various. It's really great to have a place for everything, as you can probably imagine. So, to make a let me show you my daughter's stuff really quick because they did such a good job making their backgrounds. If I take a look at this one, this is my 7-year-old. Take a look at this background. How gorgeous is this? With the Spritz and Vibes. And they are totally capable of using these products. And I don't worry about them using them either because they're water-based and they will not stain their clothing, especially if I get it off of them. If they spritz their clothing and I like wash it out real quick, it will not stain. And they also can't stain my table in any way or their fingers. And they also, like, I'm not worried about them because I know even if for some reason they ate some of it, they would be okay. So here, and so I just give them free rein to use my Spritz and my Vibes. And you can see that they do such a beautiful job. It's really a great project. No, she hasn't finished this either. It's a work in progress. This is really a great project for all kids. Even my 3-year-old, I let her use the Spritz and Vibes. She does need a little bit of help because her fingers are not quite strong enough to do the squirting, but she does a beautiful job. Now this is my 9-year-old, and she's had a lot of fun. She's been experimenting with masks, and it has been a great experience for them. and for her. First of all, a junk journal is a composition notebook. And these are on sale right now during school season. And I always buy like 25 when they're on sale because I use these all year round for various projects. And they stay together really well. They're cheap. They're fun to use. Now the only thing that you're going to need to do to keep it all together, because this, you can see this is getting fatter and fatter, and the more I add to it, the fatter it's going to get. That what you need to do to make sure it all stays together is find the center and take a ribbon and tie a ribbon down the center, as I did on this one right here. I found the center and I took a ribbon and tied it down the center. Now you can also, if yours gets to be really fat, mine's not so fat yet because I haven't done as much work as I'd like to on it, then you can add more ribbons throughout, just randomly throughout the thing, and so you'd have a bunch of different ribbons throughout the book.